Alright, what are we gonna play next?
I was thinking we could play Rattle Battle. Grab the loot! Yay! Rattle Battle, Rattle Battle. Rattle Battle Grab the Loot does not have a good reputation, but I don't care. I love it. It's just silly fun, and also we're gonna put it on its side or outside space. So, Rattle Battle Grab the Loot is a swashbuckling game for 2 to 5 players. Swashbuckling, sorry.
Okay, I heard swashbuckling.
Yeah, so let's... My fun is wrong, Tiffany. I love it. Yeah, so we're gonna play... Oh, that's the wrong camera. There we go. So here's a fun... We have, like, key settings, and when I hit the letter B, I think it, like, changes to... the one camera. It's like, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so Rattle Battle Grab the Loot. We haven't played this in a while. This is one of our, like, stupid fun games. But we love it so much. We got the broken token insert, y'all. Like, that's how much we love this game. So there's that.
Oh, man. I was so sad. I was working the Broken Token booth at Essen a couple years ago, and the one other person that liked Rattle Battle was talking to me, and she ran a board game cafe, I think in the Netherlands, and was wondering if I would give her a deal on the insert. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And she walked away, and I realized I could have asked the boss, because there were a lot of them.
Yeah, like, nobody buys this.
Nobody buys this insert. So I still feel bad that I didn't give her a deal on the insert.
So, in this game, you play in the bottom of the box. So, one of the things with this insert is you're going to take everything out of the box. So, we've got dice. We've got cannon pieces, which is the best.
They're cannon.
Oh, my goodness. But we need to make sure we have room for us to build our pirate ships. So, let me change the camera. And it's been a while since I played this, so I'm gonna have to... I will have to refresh on the rules.
We're not gonna need awesome netters bowls.
No, we're not. But we'll have netter bowls later in the day.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Oh, these are the,
First player token's an amazing sword. So, each of us is gonna start with a ship. And we'll do... we do the basic scenario. But we each pick a starting character. And the cards for starting characters are pretty great. And they're double-sided, so one side's male, one side's female. I'm gonna be the badass granny.
I think that will probably be me.
And then, I think there's a ship for every player color, but it's kind of, like, subtle, so we just, like, build our own ships. So we're just gonna draft ship parts. The masts are all the same. Or, not the masts. Is it the mast?
Yeah, that's the mast.
Yeah, I said a ship term right. So we're gonna draft our ships to start. So you get a stern, a bow,
yeah,
and a mast. Did I do it right? And so, you can draft a ship part first. What would you like? I just like building the stupid ships. Come on, hurry up! Don't AP yet! I know, it's a tough choice. It's a tough choice.
I gotta go with the one with the dragon.
I'm gonna go with the one with the octopus who looks like he's, like, blowing out. I have no idea. I love it, though.
Yeah, I went with the dragon.
Okay, and then, what stern do you want?
Do you want a snake draft?
Yeah, we can snake draft. The sterns are significantly less interesting, but I'm gonna take the one with the hearts. The cute little heart railing.
And then I'm gonna go for the purple one with the adorable skulls.
Oh yeah, I should show my nephew. I got like a Cupid's boat going on. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. And we each have our captains, which are the tiles we started. So then you just like build your little boat, and you're like, oh man, I got a boat.
Oh right, and then the
You gotta build the shops.
You gotta build the shops. I will build the shops.
Oh, my joy knows no bounds. Okay, and then there's like a ruler thing. You're gonna need the ruler for science. This is the non-broken token first player thing, but the broken token one, oh no, this is wanted. This is if you're wanted. Which means the Navy's gonna come after you. And then there's cards that have the scenarios. And so, there's like a little campaign you can do, but basically, you'll pick, so there's like the introductory scenario, which talks about like Mr. Norrington and stuff, and then there's, these are like the story cards, and so there's like an adventure story, and you can, if you're playing for the first time, you can just start with the introduction scenario, and there's like a whole, it like teaches you how to play. Otherwise, there's, some like story-driven characters, and, tools and stuff that you can do. So we have to build our story deck before we start. So we have to figure out what we're going to play exactly and build it. But we're not going to use this one. This one's like the starting one. We could, which would probably be good. It's been long enough we haven't played. Usually I do a rules refresh. But, oh my god, they can't even see how great it is. So like, you put the store backs like that so that you can see them.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this game, is it gets a lot smoother to set up and play with the insert. And I know that was a complaint that some people had, was set up.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta build our scenario deck. So we each will get 4 ships. Great. So we need to get 4 ship dies and so we each need ship dice. So we each need 4 ship dice. Right? Must remember how to play. Yeah, so the solid colored dice are the player dice. And so for 2-player, we each need R4 that are our color. And then we each also get a captain die. And the captain die is the black one that has the inset color as yours for 2-player. I'll put it as right here. So we each get dice, and then we need to build our scenario. Page 18 talks about the scenario. So there's the scenario of number 1, which is Admiral Norrington. Whenever a card refers to the enemy ship, it only means a non-player ship. After the conclusion of each adventure, check who has the most victory points, and that is the wanted player. If 2 or more players are tied, the wanted token stands the current. So the wanted pirate, there's certain Navy ships, they'll always try and shoot the wanted player. So, yes. So we'll do that. So the Captain Norrington scenario card. Where'd the scenario token go? Yes. Are they the same on both sides? I think they are. Cool. So, I'm gonna take this. So the scenario cards, there's basically, yeah, so the cards will say there's little banners, and the banners right here will match the type of scenario you're doing. So we're gonna do the Admiral Norrington one, which is the in one. So we're gonna shuffle this. And then we build, we don't really have to build. As long as this is shuffled and it's prepped, we can just draw out of this tray, which is pretty nice. So then we need to make sure we have the Norrington face up. Oh, sorry. like the captain, the Admiral Norrington scenario. There. Wait. And then that's the final one for Norrington. This is the final one. Pirate's Adventure. And then these ones are... Oh, these guys.
Yeah, those are the silly middle ones.
Yeah. So this is the final duel that we'll have last. So we'll put that to the side. And then these ones, we'll draw in the middle. So it's green, red, middle ones. Those right there. One back there. Yeah. Where are the marker tiles?
Oh.
Oh, that's right, they're in the back.
They're in the back.
Okay, and then this is the final one. We'll just put that there. Okay. We've got that. Baron is the first player. So there's whoever wants to be Baron.
Let's see, we gotta make sure my ship.
I think we're...
And then these are just for certain scenarios, right? Or certain cards.
Yeah, certain cards will have us put those out. So, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw the first adventure card that the scenario order tells us to do. So the first adventure that we go on is yummy! 3 pieces of cake! It's like a Sunday visit to a bakery. And so we're gonna have 1 light blue die, which is pirate die. And we're gonna have 3 light green dice. So we get the dice that we have. And you have 3 options at the bottom. So we can escape. If you get treasure, you'll get 3 treasure coins. Or we can volley, and when these succeed in volleying, they'll do 3 cannon damage and or 1 pirate damage. Been a while. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna recruit sailors, and we're gonna build out our ships, and our ships are gonna come with various cannons and stuff, and I believe as 2-player we actually gain some stuff at the very beginning. Yes, we each get 1 free part of our choice for our ship, so we can either add a sail, a cannon,
or a hold.
Or a cargo hold, and the cargo hold helps you hold on to stuff. So, we each figure out what that is, but basically a cannon means that you get to, didn't even talk about like what each of the parts do. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I should have reread the rulebook, but whatever, it's Gamesgiving. I
think
it'd be great if they just had
maybe $10.
No, it's have still loot.
Volley, sink the closest player's ship with no strength and distance.
And your cannon strength is this. So your base strength, if you have 0 bonus cannons, your base strength is 2. And then if you add a bonus cannon, it's 3. 2 base cannons is 2. So every cannon, you start with 2 cannons that are just on your ship, but if you add the cannon tile, it gives you +1 cannon strength. The sails let you do move actions. So, the number of or the type of sail that you get will determine how far you get to move. So I think the more sails you have, the more movements you get, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. You talk about things with the internet and read the chat while I look at this.
You're recording this.
Oh. There.
I can't do it. Knitting Gamer was wondering if you've been knitting much.
No, I haven't. I crocheted this summer. I need to finish some crochet blankets. But I haven't been knitting much.
Ooh, a mole turkey. That actually sounds pretty good. Maybe next year I'll do a mole turkey. Oh, that's right. The sails go from ready to not ready.
Yeah.
It's like you use them up, and then cannons go from ready to not ready.
Yeah, because you can only use one per like sailing.
Then the holds just go from regular hold to hamster hold. And there's a hamster.
Stuffs it in his cheeks.
Yep, so you can hold 3 things in a hamster hold. Yeah, mole, the like chocolate, partially chocolate sauce, but it's more of like a cocoa or cacao flavor, not like sweet chocolate. It's just like cocoa in with the sauce. So usually there'll be like mole chicken or something. That's quite tasty.
Yep. Don't read the rules. Hang out and talk with the chat. Engage with the chat. Talk about what we're giving away, how to do the tickets for like the new people. How do people enter the raffle, Steve?
For people that want to enter the raffle, we are giving away probably between a half dozen and a dozen games, including a painted Wasteland Express delivery service. If you donate $5, you'll get 1 ticket into the raffle to the Extra Life link, which should be in the doobly-doo. And if you donate for each $20, you will get 5 tickets. So you get a bonus ticket for each $20. Let's see, we're giving away a painted Wasteland Express delivery service. That Tiffany painted earlier this year. If we make it to 750 donate on Extra Life, we will give away a painted Mason Mystics set. Let's see. And we've got a bundle of 4 unlocked games. That's another copy of The Little Prince, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Another copy of The Little Prince, which we played earlier. No Siesta dice game. The Networks with one of the mini expansions on the Air one. Century Eastern Wonders, and Exodus Fleet by TNG. Yeah, and our Thanksgiving is mostly taken care of and in the fridge, so I don't know, what's everybody else doing for Thanksgiving? Sounds like some people had to run to the store. Oh yeah, I should say donations go to a local children's hospital through Extra Life. Let's see, when Rattle Battle was what, 2016? 2015? And I remember, I think we talked to Ignacy briefly at Essen, and he was saying he wanted to make a game that was just fun and fun for families, and people could just have fun, for example, making crazy ships and seeing what they did. It wasn't really necessarily a game for like heavy strategic gamers, but it was something that was supposed to be fun. And we do enjoy it for its fun.
Yep. I remember. Okay. Yep. I think that example's one. Yep, okay, I'm remembering.
You got it?
Yep.
Yeah, Kabuki, doing a big Thanksgiving meal on days that it's easier to travel sounds nicer. Like, the roads are pretty wacky, I know, today, usually. Today's a great day to fly. If anybody ever does need to fly to do Thanksgiving stuff, I know sometimes we've done Thanksgiving on Black Friday, like going out to Colorado and doing the actual flying out on Thanksgiving itself, because the airport is usually dead, and then it's, crazy the Wednesday before, and it's crazy the Friday after. But yeah, if you were doing your meal on the weekend and you flew on, like, a Thursday, that would be nice and smooth.
Okay.
Let's see, what else are we playing today? I think we were thinking of playing our combined Aquaretto Zularetto game, so Mega Retto. We're definitely going to be playing a standard 20-point game of Xayah Legends of the Drift System with the Embers of a Forsaken Star expansion. And we're going to probably be picking some other things that we like. We're probably going to play some of the more party-style Essen games. We have Layers, which is a lot of fun. Layers is you have essentially cutouts, colored squares that have cutouts, and you have like 5 of them, and they have cutouts in different patterns. And it's a real-time game where everybody needs to be the first to match the picture that is drawn on like a goal card, and then everybody races and orients and uses their cutouts, with the fun fact that the cutouts have like 2 different sides that have like slightly different colors on them. And if you get anything wrong, of course, you don't score. So that one's a lot of fun. Papering Duel is kind of like it's sort of a three in a row tic-tac-toe game, but you're laying down clear sheets that only have 1 or 2, I think, basically shapes or colors on them. And so you're trying to make it so that you get, I think, 3 in a row, and your opponent can't undo it at the end of their turn. That one's a lot of fun. Papering Duel. I haven't heard that. Yeah, I was just looking at the shelf and I was reminded, if you didn't want to play Arkwright, that is not one that will be streamed.
Mm-hmm.
Above and Below is another one. I always really like Above and Below. I know it's not always necessarily the best graded, but I do enjoy a game with a good paragraph book. But that's one that I definitely want to play. Maybe we'll convince Stephanie to play it tonight. But
Above and Below?
Above and Below, maybe. Let's poke the face.
Cool. Alright. Yeah.
You remember?
What? Yeah. Okay. So, as is normal with Ignacy rules, the rulebook needs some help, but it's fine. It's fine. So, yeah. It doesn't... Oh, the wanted player only comes up on certain cards. Okay. So, what's going to happen is first we draw the scenario card, and so this says what dice we put in. And then we're going to add our own ships to it. And so, we add our own ships.
But when do we get our free part?
We get what?
Part.
We get our free part now. Sorry. So we get our free part. So the different parts is basically your ship by default. You don't have any movement without a sail. So you have to have a sail, and each sail will let you move long range, which is this ruler, or just the long side of a card. But you use the sail when you do it. Cannons allow you to fire at people. you have to have 2 cannons to fire on someone, unless your die result shows a cannon side, in which case you only need 1 cannon. And then firing on people lets you just, if you hit them, you destroy them. There's no, like, strength check. The strength check is at the battle. Then there's holds, which allow you to store loot, because what's gonna happen is we're gonna take the dice that the card tell us to do, which are the bad guys. Then we're gonna add however many dice we want to the battle from our own. Then we're gonna shake it up, and then we're going to, we rattle, and then we battle. And so, it's the one problem with this game is everything kind of gets squished to the sides. So then, the ships, the non-player ships will do stuff, only if they have special sides showing. So, for example, this one shows a special side, which says that it's going to volley for 3 to the nearest ship. So it's going to volley for strength 3 to this ship, which is one of Steve's ship, but this ship is strength 5, so it's fine. So there's that. Then this ship right here, is showing its sails, so it's going to escape, so it's just going to go away. And then, after we've done that, we each get to take as many actions as we want, resolving with ships that are the closest to stuff. So the actions are only use your sails or use your cannons. And so, for example, you can't attack other players in this one. There's another one that lets you. If Steve had a bunch of cannons, he could use his cannons to attack. I have a cannon die showing here, but cannons can only hit in short range, or long range? Short range. Cannons are short range. Yeah, cannons are short range, which means the shorter side of the card. So I can't hit anybody. So if I wanted to use this cannon, I would need to use a sail to get it closer, and then I would be able to cannon. But for the first, it doesn't really matter if I don't have any cannons on my ship, which I don't to start. So it's cannons, but I could decide if I had sails, I could decide to sail closer and whatnot. But the reason why you might want to sail is because once we do our actions of like sailing and doing cannons, we resolve the battle. And so when you resolve the battle, you just look at every pair of player and non-player ship, and you resolve the strength of them. And so this, I have a 5 next to a 3 right here, and so I'm stronger, so I'll sink this ship. So when you sink a ship, you take it and you put it on your captain board, either under the sink board or pirate one, which is only for certain scenarios. So this one, when you sink, you just put it there. The boarded one, if I had sailed such that I was touching the die and then sunk it, that means I boarded it as well. This one, Steve's got a 5 going against this volley. You only affect the ones you're in range of, which means like long range. If the battle, the battle resolves regardless of distance until we like resolve everything. So the next closest would be these two. Steve would sink this one, with his 5, and then Steve's closest to this one, and he's got a cannon showing, and so he has 0 cannons on his ship. This means his strength is 2, but this is a 3, so it's gonna sink his ship. So this ship is damaged and is gonna go there on the damaged section of this card. I've remembered it now. And then we keep going until there's no non-player ships. So we can use this handy-dandy ruler to figure out who's closest. This one's definitely closer to this one in the corner, which means my 5 goes up against this 3. I sink this 3. There's no more non-player ships, so we're good. The ships that weren't damaged will come back to us. And then we will receive silver for sunken ships. So gold is worth, I think, 5 silver, and then silver is just worth a point, or gold is worth something else. I'm not sure. Can you look up what gold is worth? Because you get gold from the Pirates Den, but I don't know really what gold is. But for every sunken ship that you have, you gain a piece of silver. Every player that participated in the battle will gain loot. So we will each draw 3 loot tiles out of the bag, because it's what's on the card, and then we'll hold on to that loot and take it to the port market eventually to like do stuff with. So loot. So I would draw 3 loot. And the loot is things like there's cacao and wine skins, and then just straight up like gems and gold. So we do that. Then I have my silver, I have my loot. If I had any sailors, I would use my sailors. Each sailor can be used once. And then I repair ships. So if I had broken anything, which doesn't, it's not breaking, it's like you're reactivating stuff more so.
5 silver coins is 1 gold coin.
Okay, cool. So I was right. So the ship repairs, right. So you can discard a loot to, bring a ship that was sunk back. That's what. Must. Oh, you must. So you discard loot until you have, all your ships back, or you're out of loot. Then, after we repair our ships, we stow our loot. So we can only hold, our ships can only hold 1 loot by default, unless we have the hold upgrade, which allows us to hold more loot. So that's that card. Then we'd play the next card. We'd play the number of cards depicted on the quest until we go to port. When we go to port, in turn order, we will figure out, we'll do each station on its own. So like the market, you can basically trade in 2 goods to just get 1 good of your choice. The tavern is you discard 2 barrels of wine, you draw 3 cards, and you keep 1. Those are the sailors. That's how you get sailors. Shipyard, you spend, what is it?
1 fabric.
1 fabric to get a part of your choice. The workshop, you're going to spend a fabric and like seeds to spice. Do you draw 2 cards? 1 card.
3 cards. Draw 3 cards. Choose 1 to keep. Discard the others.
Yeah, and the workshop is like the fancy upgrades, which is pretty awesome.
And then after everybody's done it, you shuffle them back in.
Yeah. The pit, you go to the pit, you trade in either 2 tokens of whatever or 1 of the treasure tokens to get a silver or a gold.
1 coin per valuable and or 1 for every 2 other loot.
Yeah, so you get a silver coin. And then the guild is you pay 5 cards and you get the top victory point card. And they decrease in value, I believe. No, they increase in value as you get better. So, there we go.
And then we unexhaust all parts and upgrades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the port is when you get all your cannons and sails and stuff back, unless you have an upgrade that lets you do it.
Alright, and if we're tied, most parts and upgrades, didn't we tie, and didn't the tiebreaker come down to most parts and upgrades?
I
think that happened one game, and you were
not
super happy.
I'm going to get a free sail upgrade.
I'm going to get a free hold upgrade.
I'll let you put it on your ship. Alright. So, how many ships do you want to commit to this battle?
Ooh. So just when we're committing, we're battling the non-player ships, not each other. Right?
Yes. In this scenario, we're not battling each other. There's like a mini game you can play where you battle each other, but not gonna do it. Also, I was right. The symbols in the battle stage will say what they were. I'm gonna commit. Yeah. Oh my.
So that's if it shows a thing, it's strength 3, and that's if it shows a spell, it volleys. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 and my captain. What's better about the captain?
The captain has higher strength. And
more cannons.
More cannons. Alright.
First we battle, then we battle.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. So, we look for non-player characters that had interesting symbols. This one has a ship, so he's running away. Run away! And that's it. And then we resolve actions. Who's the...
Oh, who starts?
Who's the Baron? Who's the Baron? Who's the Baron?
Oh, you're the Baron.
Yeah, I am.
Did you show off that Super Baron token?
No, this is not the Baron. This is the Wanted.
Oh, Wanted.
There's certain cards that decide if you're wanted or not.
Oh.
But I'll start. That's fine.
What decides if you're the Baron?
I think let's read. Let's figure it out.
I mean, you can go first. I'm just curious.
randomly select pattern. We
We randomly
they
selected
recommend.
you.
They also recommend the person that knows the rules best.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you are taking them out. All right, I'm going to sail because I have a sail. I'm gonna sail my 4 ship right up onto that person so I can board him. Mad bonus caffeinated. Good to go. You don't have any
We
sail.
do these by distance.
Oh yeah, you can't move.
I can't move.
Yeah, you don't have any actions.
But I have 1 cannon, right? Or
No.
Oh no, I don't.
You don't have any.
I just have 1 cannon or 2 cannon strength.
Yeah,
So they have 2.
it doesn't help you unless you actually have cannons. Okay, so then we resolve the battle. So the closest pair is obviously the one that's touching. And it's me going up of my 4 versus a 3, so I win, and I board them. And then the next one is definitely Steve tag teaming this guy.
The cannon one is closer.
That's
so that's
fine.
strength 2.
Yeah,
So
you still take it.
But it
You
goes
still
to
take
sink, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
get a board because I wasn't touching
You
it.
weren't touching.
Alright.
And then the next one is, this one is closest to this one, and they're tied. What happens in a tie? I just want like a symbol.
Alright, Mad Bone is all
description.
caffeinated up now. More caffeinated than I am.
I'm probably more caffeinated than you, even though I'm drinking decaf. Ships with the same strength sink each other. So this gets sunk, but I sink that one. Hashtag worth it. So all the non-player ships are gone, and so now we will receive treasure for sunken enemy ships. So I sunk a ship. I sunk 2 ships, so I'll gain 2 silver. But the one that I looted, I actually get a loot tile for. The one I boarded, I get a loot tile for.
Do I not get loot tile if I didn't,
No, you get a loot tile. So we'll both get 3 loot tiles from the adventure.
Oh, but we only get extra loot tiles if we board them.
Yes. I drew too many.
And then I get 1 silver coin? Because I sunk one?
Yep. Yeah, if you just took part. So if you committed any ships to the adventure, you get loot. Cool. So I have 1 sunken ship, so I have to spend a loot to get it back. And the problem is I can't go to tavern and hire people.
And but we have to, oh, I see. Use sailors and repair ships first and then stow the loot. So
Yeah.
I can stow 2 loot.
Yeah, I can stow 1. So I'll stow 1.
I will stow...
That's
I will stow 2.
the worst part. I wish I could use coins to buy upgrades. Wait. There's gotta be a way. Because I can't roll into town and buy anything. So I can never get anything because I can never hold more than one loot. Because it says ships can hold max exactly 1 loot on each ship, and 1 additional loot in each hold. Unless it's saying the ships are these. Are the ships the dice?
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your holds are more. Okay,
It's for
that
each
makes
one,
a lot more sense.
It's for each one that you committed, right?
No, I think it's just period.
I think it's
So
for
we
each,
have 5.
I think it's for each one.
No, it just says maybe. Well, I mean, I committed them all. Your ships are repaired, and now you must stow your loot. You may stow exactly 1 loot on each ship, 1 additional loot in each hold. I think this game is not great because the rules are so awful. But whenever I learn the rules and, like, read them, it's great to play. Just not conducive for people getting it and playing it. If you choose a ship that has loot on it, discard the loot back into the bag. Yeah, so you can... It doesn't... I think...
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna... So I get all my ship back, and I have to repair that. I'm gonna discard
the one that I tossed was in green.
I'm gonna repair this ship so I get it back. And then... I remember now. So I have 3 bits. I really want to keep these 2. So I'm gonna have these 2 hold on to this for me. And then this loot I'll discard because I don't want it. I want my ships free. Fancy foot who's free. Alright, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Does the Baron alternate? Or does the Baron alternate on each quest? The rules, man, the rules.
We need a Stephen Tony learn and play.
We do. The Baron alternates at the quest, so I will be the Baron again. Alright. So next adventure, we've got... Ooh.
Merchant and Company. Well, that's our helmsman. Yep, that's our helmsman.
We got 2 orange dice and 3 green dice. Can the green dice back? So we're going up against this. The green dice are basically escorting the merchants. So there's that.
I think the green dice are the merchants.
No, the orange ones are the merchants. Or maybe the green ones are the merchants.
Yeah, because I think they get meaner.
Yeah.
The darker they get.
Okay. On this one, if during the loot phase, if we draw spices, we get an additional loot.
Max +2. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna commit my 3 ships that aren't hauling goods. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do all 3.
Yep. Woo! Alright. First you rattle, then you battle. Oh wow. Okay. None of the non-player ships have things up. Oh, I'm bored in that boy. I don't have enough strength though. Ooh. Okay. So none of the non-player ships do anything extra. I used my sail last time, so my sail's unusable, which means
you had it during it.
I know. Yeah. Okay. So I can't sail, which means Steve's gonna get a lot. All right. No, you're not. Yeah, you're gonna get toasted.
Yeah.
Okay. So resolve the closest pair. I'm touching that one. But it has a strength of 4, and I have a strength of 2, so I get obliterated. I think next is that one.
So I get obliterated because I only have a strength of 2.
Yeah. They did really well. Then I think the next is, this one. I managed to take that one out because I have strength of 5. This one, Steve's gonna get obliterated again.
Bye, Captain.
Good boy. And then I'm pretty sure Steve's the closest to this. Takes this one out. Good job. No, I'm not even.
I was saying. Oh yeah.
But the next closest is definitely my 5 to this 3, which will succeed in taking it out. And now we've got.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
I think it's you.
Yeah, I think barely, mate. I go from the corner of the die. It's like that much. I go, yeah, that's me. So that's a strength 4, and I have 5, thank goodness. So I take it out. And then
that's you.
Yeah, there's one way over here in the corner.
Pythagoras.
That's me. And I also take it out. Woohoo! So I'm gonna get 4 coins.
I need some sails and cannons, I'll tell you.
I need so I get 4 coins.
Alright, just 1 coin.
And then we each get 4 loot. Which is good because we both need to repair.
And if we get a spice, you get an extra.
Yeah, so I'm gonna draw 1 at a time. Yes.
You know, one thing I like about this game is it is pirating, and we're both pirating together, but we're pirating competitively, but we're not just like...
But we can pirate, there's like a mini game where you can pirate each other, which is fun, which I don't want to play, but...
1, 2, 3...
I didn't get any spice. Ah, nope. The spice did not flow. Okay, so we have to discard to... Repair. And I'm going to discard this gold to fix my 1 busted ship. You're back! And then I get to haul 3 goods, because I got 3 ships, which is perfect. So I'm going to bring this back to port. And these are done. What you going to discard?
I'm going to discard fabric and rug. To repair these 2, and then... we can take these back to Perch.
Perch. Okay, so now we go to port, as per the scenario. And we start, and we go this way through the thing. So, market! Discard 2 to get 1. I do not want to do that. Do you want to do that?
And can't we do them in any... or I forget.
No, because it's you resolve at turn order at each location. So you go through... I think we usually are like, at it, we'll just play.
Well, in the rules it says not for first time, you can do them in any order simultaneously.
Well, except with the guild. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll just take turns 1 at a time. So I'm gonna go. I'll start because I'm Baron. I'll just start. I'm gonna go to the tavern. Oh, you know what? I should have got. I discarded a gold coin, but I should have discarded one of my.
Oh, can I see the gold?
Needs. 1 second. I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get a sailor. So I'm gonna discard these 2, and I draw 3 sailor cards, and I get 1. Damn. I'm gonna keep it a secret until Steve knows what he does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. It was saying do each simultaneously, not do a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you want to do the tavern? Because I went there first.
I guess, yeah, and it does say we are supposed to be right.
I was right!
Totally
the person who just sat and read the rules is right! What? Okay.
What? But no, I didn't want to go to the market anyway. I do want to go to the tavern, though.
Okay, I already went to the tavern.
So is it draw 3?
Draw 3, keep 1. And I'm gonna tell everybody what I got. I got oomph. Oomph. He lets me ready all the cannons, which is great. So, I've got oomph on my side now.
I'm gonna keep the kid. Spend 1 treasure to draw 2 and keep 1, and that's during the...
It's pretty good. So then, once we've all been to the tavern, we shuffle the discard. 330! Woohoo! Yeah, this game's not gonna draw on a lot of people. Fine by us. After this game, I might play a solo game and Steve's gonna walk the puppers. Or we might put the dog slide up and go walk the puppers. But, what's that? Next up, the shipyard! I'm going to buy 2 items with my 2 pieces of cloth. So, I'm definitely buying a cannon. And I think I also... I'm gonna just ready that now. I think I'm gonna get another sail. I love having sails.
Mm-hmm.
I love having a ridiculous amount of sales.
Well, if you love sales, Black Friday's coming up.
I was trying to make my Amazon store. I have an Amazon affiliate store.
I'm gonna spend
and I was trying to think. I was like setting it up so people could go and like just buy stuff, and if they were on sale for Black Friday, they would get those discounts. And I got partially through studying. I think it's actually public. I think you can go see it.
No.
I think it's.
I'm gonna go to.
I think it's Amazon.com/shop/TheOneTAR. And you can see what like good games we recommend.
Alright, workshop. I think neither of us can afford the workshop.
Yeah.
We could have if we did the market. Okay, now the pit.
I can do the pit.
I do the pit.
I get a coin.
Oh.
And then the guild.
You can afford it.
I can definitely afford it. So I'm gonna spend 5 to get this one. I get a fancy portrait of myself made that does not look like me in any way, because I'm a sweet old lady pirate. Yeah.
Kabuki has an insert for Star Wars
We
Rebellion.
should give away an insert. That's like a really fancy, sweet insert that we could get.
I mean, I would almost say if someone wins it, they could. Maybe we could give them a list. Because it doesn't make sense to win an insert.
That's true. That's true. You can win an insert from Broken Token. We'll throw one in. Give credit.
It'll probably not be one of their crazy ones. Like,
I mean, why not?
We'll make a list. It'll be a bunch of them.
Okay. So that's the market phase, and that was that. So Steve is now the Baron. We need like a pirate hat. We've got a cap. We need a pirate hat.
I used to have a pirate hat.
It's like one of our hats that I wish we had. Alright,
I mean, if we had a bandana, I know how to tie it like a pirate.
You could
scarf.
You could have the Goomba hat.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, so now we go on the next quest. So, it's a single Navy vessel. So we're just going up against a single Navy vessel. Is it out on recon, a special mission, or just a dummy wanting to impress his lady? Either way, he's by himself. Oh, wow. He's tough, though. He volleys and redrops.
Whoa.
If he lands on that side, yeah.
And volley gets rid of the nearest player ship, no matter what.
Does it?
Yeah. Volley just gets rid of
the word volley. Yeah.
Alright.
You going all in?
I'm going all in.
Yeah, I'll go all in.
First we rattle.
Oh, wait, you're the Baron. You get to do it.
Oh, I am the Baron. First we rattle. Then we battle. Ooh!
Oh, he's surrounded by me. He's
volley and redrop. So it's closest player ship, right? It's close.
Is it my 5 or is it my cannon? Put it in the box with the other one. Yeah, there you go. We like our Amazon dots, but we don't like them. They're not great. They're not super smart. We use it for playing music mostly, and the one that we've had the longest is starting to, like, malfunction. She doesn't really hear us all the time.
Sometimes gets it wrong. Sometimes she'll say she can't connect to the internet, which might just be she's too far from the Wi-Fi or whatever, but still.
Great. Yeah. Like, until, like, a month ago. And she also, like, she'll just stop playing sometimes in the middle of it. So...
it's this 5, I don't this is 2, yeah. Unless you want to remeasure it, but...
That's fine. You're the Baron.
Alright, redrop.
Volley, redrop.
That was volley, right?
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah! I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Okay. +1 treasure per volley. Oh, so it volleyed once, so it's up to 4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cool. On that delightful note, we do our actions and Steve starts. Do you have any sales, good sir?
I have no sales.
But you do have, you don't have any
2 cannons, but not in range.
Yeah. Cannons are long range? Short range. Cannons are short range.
Yep.
Not even close. Alright, but I can sail. I'm gonna use one of my sails.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna get all up on his business. I'm gonna board him. Boop.
Did you just boop the snoot
of
a pirate ship?
I did.
Or a naval ship?
Yeah. We have one of the dots hooked up to our stereo system, which is an older, nice, loud stereo system. So yeah. And that's the one that's malfunctioning, which makes us sad. Steve's just going away now. I think he's going to get a handkerchief to make a pirate handkerchief. Alright, so now we resolve the battle phase, and I'm touching. It's a 6 against a 4, so I'm going to board it, so I just get it. And it's the only ship, so we're done. We're done. So normally Baron draws first, but Baron walked away. I think Steve put a coin in here. Maybe I put a coin in here. Did I put coins in here? Did I put my 5 coins that I spent on? I think I did. Whoops. I did. Wow. I'm special. That was me. Okay. Ah. So we each get to draw 4 loot. I get 5 loot because I boarded. And I get a treasure. I should, like, rewrite the rulebook for this one or see if somebody's done one. No idea what just fell. Foam core inserts! I was making a foam core insert last night. Oh, hi, me. That's awesome that you make your own. Do you just custom ones, or do you follow the, like, patterns online that people do? I'm just gonna draw my loot now while Steve does whatever it is he's doing. Alright, there's my friend. 4 loot. I wish to keep that one for sure. But it's the wrong color.
It is? Well, I don't have a different one.
I know. I'm gonna get rid of the spice. Yeah, that one's way better.
Yeah, that one's way better.
Give me the red one and I'll do one too. That one, yeah.
Do you want to do a, how to tie a pirate style kerchief?
So this one, this is a tube, and you can do a pirate style kerchief. It's really easy. You just half invert it like that. So you're gonna have the top part be the hat, and then the part that you pulled through, you're just gonna, like, snug it more, and then when you get it to where you want it, you just tie a little knot.
Oh, neat. I don't think I've ever done one with one of those before.
Yeah, there's a better way to do it. I'm not gonna tie the knot. There's a different way I think you can do it, but yeah, it looks...
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Right?
Alright, and then for this one, you want to cut it in half.
How to be pirates.
And then you fold one corner to the middle. Like this. And then you want to take these 2 corners, the short corners, put them around your head, and then tie the long corners in the back. So you tie the long corners in the back, and then you've got the long floppy bit, the sort of long triangle, and then you put that down.
Yeah, showing anybody.
No, I'm not showing.
We have an overhead cam.
So you've got the long bit, you've tied the long corners already, so you fold this back, and then you take the 2 sort of side corners, and then you tie them so you sort of have this, like, tail.
Yeah. And now we're both pirates.
Yep, now we're both pirates.
There we go. We're getting bandana lessons. Yeah, I love these tubes. They started being popular, and I have a bunch of them around the house. But they're, like, you can wear them as hats. You can do bandanas. You can do so many things. You can use them as, like, scarves.
You can do,
face masks.
Face masks, which are, depending on the type of dust, can be nice.
Hey, you.
Alright, are we ready to...
You need to draw 4 loot. I already drew my loot. You were taking 2.
And I didn't get any money because I didn't get any.
And I discarded loot
1,
already
2,
to repair that. And I want to take these 2 home.
2, 4, ooh. So I'm gonna do...
I think. I don't have to decide until the card comes out.
And if we use our sailors, is it once per adventure?
Yes. I believe. They get exhausted.
Because otherwise I might save him.
Once per an adventure.
So I could use the kid now, and then he would refresh.
Do you know I have
Good side.
opinions about these rulebooks?
I think Portal's getting better. This is from a couple years ago.
Okay, so each adventure is a card. So every card they refresh. Yeah, so you can every card that we do.
Okay, in which case I'm gonna throw one of these back in.
Yeah, I heard that too, Kabuki, that they would wear a patch so they can switch between night vision and at night. Between night vision and others, yeah.
And it was also pretty common that they lost eyes.
Lots of that.
There was a book I read on our last trip, or partially read, called Under the Black Flag, which basically went through all the different pirate myths and urban legends.
Steve's reading a pirate book right now too.
Yeah.
Ohani makes cardboard shipping boxes is the rough out design. That makes a lot of sense. I should do that. I just go straight for the foam core. They're really messy.
In terms of inserts, both Caverna and Colonists are awesome with inserts.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Well, yeah, you did all your stuff. You have your stuff. Because we're going to do one of these scenarios, which is like a story scenario.
Ooh. These are crazy, wacky scenarios. Bombs! It's not that easy to shout bombs away when waiting on a burning fuse. Starting from the player with the most VP, in a descending VP order, each player tosses 1 die at a time into the C box until all dice are tossed. Players are allowed to hit other dice. Players total the results of their dice. Player with the highest total gains 1 result at a time.
Okay then. So I start, because I have the most.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't go in the box. Whoa! I understand a new strategy. Okay. Do you think we make the cannons their strength? What do you think we do with cannons?
It just says total the results.
I mean, but cannons equal that, so I think we add cannons.
Yeah.
So we both. Oh, you have a higher cannon strength than me.
I have 6 cannon strength, so I've got 12.
You don't have 6 cannon strength. You have 2 cannons.
But, sorry, each one.
Oh, yes. No, so you have 2 cannons.
Oh,
so you have 4.
Each one is 4.
So that one is worth a 4. So you have 8 right there. Yeah, you're gonna win this. So I have 7, 10. I only have a cannon strength of 3. So I have 18.
And then I have 21.
Yeah, so you get a silver coin! Woo! There you go. Alright, next adventure is fabric supply. Something special for your ladies and for the gentlemen with fine taste. So we have a yellow die and 3 green dice.
Green die.
Green dice. Ooh, they're gonna surrender.
Ooh, on a sale they surrender.
What's the surrender do?
To the closest, maybe?
Yeah, I guess.
Raymond Chen says we need to sing a sea shanty.
The player who sinks this ship receives +1 loot instead of a coin for sinking it.
Whoa.
Dun dun dun. Space Pirate Thanksgiving. Woo-hoo-hoo. Shave his belly with a rusted razor. Wow.
Or, I mean, well, this is a classic one.
The trash is running today. Interesting.
Well, we'll sing this one at the next
let's
interview.
resolve this battle. We'll go to port and the tavern. You can sing it.
Alright.
I'm gonna put 3 in.
I'm also gonna put 3 in, and I'm gonna put this loot back.
Yeah. No, you rattle.
Oh, I rattle.
And battle.
First we rattle.
Then we battle.
Whoa.
Alright, so there's a couple volleys for 3. I think, do they volley? I'm never sure if they volley during the action stat or...
They volley during the non-player step.
Do they?
Yeah, sink the closest player ship, ignoring strength and distance.
Oh, they're supposed to move too, I think.
Well, only if they have move away or move towards is their options.
Well, see, they specifically point to that side, but I guess that one makes sense. So we've been playing wrong, but it's fine.
No,
we're still having fun. No, because we haven't been moving these guys.
Well,
we haven't been volleying them. So, like, he should attack now.
These ones, it says strength 3, so it's not a volley. So we've been playing it correctly.
Hello! Did you wake up from your nap? Did you decide it's time to be a part of society? And society should give you things? Society should give you things? Alright, well, let's do actions. You start. Take an action. You could cannon that guy.
But, I mean, there's no real reason to.
I mean, beat him before I do.
Yeah, but you're not in rain. Oh, but you're in rain.
I have a sail. I have a sail and I have a cannon. Come at me, bro. Gonna make you use your stuff, Pirate Steve.
Not in range. No.
It's short. It's short. Cannons are short.
Oh, cannons are...
Yeah. So that one's the one that's gotta do it.
Yeah, alright.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, exhaust a cannon, sir.
My cannon, she is exhausted. Okay, so now my cannon... Now these are only 3 strength in battle, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna get the other ones.
Yeah. I'm gonna sail. Xena. No, because, I mean... Oh, yeah, we still have a code for this game.
In the back.
So, I'm gonna sail to here. In the back. So that I get closer to that ship.
Oh, no.
Did she go?
No, it's raining.
Oh, she's just really gotta go potty.
Okay. Alright, you ready?
Is it raining bad or just drizzle?
It's a good rain.
Okay, yeah. Put her raincoat on.
This one?
The raincoat. That's not a raincoat. Where's your... No, that's a coat. Where's your raincoat?
Yeah.
Our dog has coats. Xena is a short-haired dog with 0 undercoat, and she doesn't like rain. So... Shut Up and Sit Down is currently streaming Gloomhaven, and they are wearing bandanas. Those copycats. Oh, man. Okay, so I'll just resolve everything. So I'm closest to this one because I sailed, so I get that. I'm closest to this one, so I get that. And then that's it. Oh no, this guy. I'm also closest to that one. It's worth 3. I'm worth 3. So we sync each other. I'm like having the luck rolls, man. This was from last time. Okay. So Steve's trying to convince her to go potty. I get 3 coins. She's like, I can hold it. She went this morning. She doesn't need to. Good job, Xena!
She didn't.
She did. You gotta go potty. You were crying to go potty. You gotta go potty. She's wearing her yellow raincoat. It's pretty much the cutest thing ever. Tina, come here. Do you want to be on camera? Come here. Show off your adorable raincoat. Come here, sweet girl. Tina, come here. Where you at? Come here, baby. Tina. Come here. Why are you calling her? Come here. Tina, come here. Come on. On the chair. Tina, come here. Up. Tina, up. She's like, I'm not supposed to do that. She's just wearing her yellow poncho. Wandering around the house. Let's see if we can get this on camera. I don't know if I can do it. Ah, we're gonna have to turn it all the way around. Wait, I was trying to get her on camera. Oh, our kitchen's a mess. Because I was like, I'm not cooking today. Do you think she has to go potty really bad? Take the umbrella out with her. If you really want to force her. It's right there behind the wagon. Yeah. Zena! Come here! Come show your coat off.
I don't think she really has to go.
Come here, Zizi, Richie. Look. Show our internet friends your adorable poncho. Can you turn around? Oh, good job standing.
What did you do?
I did. It's pointed at you right now. And our very messy kitchen. Alright.
Alright. We'll free you.
Oh, man.
But if you're wearing a raincoat, there's very little rain on it.
Alright, I got my treasure, or I got my stuff. I didn't get my loot.
Did you get the one that was in the corner?
Yeah. I got them all. Check that out. Well, no, remember I sailed.
Oh, you sailed. Yeah.
Closer to the one, which put me closer.
Oh, you have oomph, radial cannons. Yeah.
Alright, you should draw loot first.
Oh, this refreshed, right?
4. Ooh. Okay. I need to get 4 loot, and then I have to repair shit.
This was the second adventure, right?
Yeah, but it's the last one before we go to court. If you draw a cloth, you get an extra treasure. I did not draw a cloth.
Okay. Oh, we do?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Did you draw a cloth?
I drew 2.
So draw 2 extra treasure.
And then I'm gonna use the kid to put one of them back. Okay.
I'll use this one to repair my ship. And then we go to port! We go to port!
I'll put these back.
Alright.
To port with us!
To port! Alright. You go to port first. Mark it. Do you want to mark it?
Important. Any 2 for 1? No, I won't.
I will also not.
I'm not gonna tavern.
I will. Oh, I did the thing again. That's fine. I'm actually gonna spend. I will actually say I'm marking it. I'll spend these 2 to get a cloth. So I get more parts, and then I'm going to the tavern. I definitely need to get this one. I get Ming Pao, who, when I buy an upgrade, I may spend 2 cloth or 1 spice instead of 1 cloth and 1 spice. Hiring bonus, I get an upgrade. So, I get an upgrade. I get an upgrade. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Upgrades are the fancy ones, right?
Yeah.
So, I think 2, 3?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm taking the bombs.
Mm-hmm.
All of my cannons are strength 6.
What?
Yeah. I just got a monkey throwing bombs on the ship of my deck. Just throwing bombs.
Alright, are we going to the shipyard now?
Yeah.
Alright, I spend 1 to get a sail.
I'm gonna spend 1 to get a hold. So I have space for my monkey.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna spend a spice and a cloth at the workshop to get an upgrade.
Bomb monkey, he's the bomb. Wait, I wasn't done shipyarding yet. I thought you might do more shipyard. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just get another cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna get another cannon. Ah. Okay. I will discard from my tavern purchase.
I'm gonna take the ballista. All of your ships have +1 strength, or one of your ships is now strength 6.
Which guy? Flip it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I'm gonna get another one.
Are you gonna? Oh, you're gonna get another one. Oh, okay.
It has to be a different 3. Boarding hook, I think. Move 1 non-player ship in my direction within short range. If it leads to a boarding, I get an extra treasure. Alright. Alright, think we're good. You done yet? Clockwork Cipher. Ooh, what's Clockwork Cipher?
Ichi's telling me that she didn't get any food.
Oh, that's really weird.
Did you go to the pit yet?
No, I was waiting. You're not doing the workshop.
I can't. I don't have anything in the workshop.
Okay, the pit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my coin.
So you can go to the guild.
Yep.
Okay, go to the guild.
Do you know what I'm gonna get?
Chalice.
I'm gonna get a fashionable prosthesis for my captain.
I also am going to the guild, and I'm getting
Going to go twice. I don't know if I'm
a trusty servant. Well, that doesn't make me happy. Yeah, less into that art. We'll just put that one. Oh no, the cost increases. The cost is whatever's depicted. Oh, snappies! You didn't have 6.
I didn't have 6.
I had 6. Take your 5 back. Awkward. Alright.
Well,
there you go.
That trusty servant has back trouble.
And then everybody refresh all of the stuff on your ship.
Time to go on another adventure.
It makes me so happy. I love my ship. I know the rules are awful, and there's some sexism in the art, but it just makes me happy. Like, this boat makes me happy, and the silly dice combat system I actually like. So yeah. It's like the one war game.
I prefer the silly dice combat system in some cases to ones where you're just chucking dice for score values, because this one is just totally random.
Alright, so I'm the Baron now, and we're going on a...
Actually, you know what? No, this ballista is going on the front of my ship.
we have a harder adventure coming. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Alright, so we got 2 greens and 3 reds. Oof, oof. Oh no, and I'm wanted! The wanted player must exhaust 1 upgrade if possible.
Are you wanted because you have more VP?
Yes. And I don't have an upgrade to exhaust. Because these don't count as upgrades, right?
Yes, you're right. It's a ship part.
Yeah. So, no one is supposed to know about this one. Well, you know. It's a convoy. Okay. We're attacking a convoy! Oh, wow. Explode 2. What's explode?
Sink the number of closest ships, both empty and player ships, ignoring strength and distance.
Okay.
Sink all required ships before resolving any other steps. Afterwards, remove this ship from the sea box. The number of ships to sink is the number.
So ships are gonna...
I should have gotten that armored hull, which makes you invulnerable to explodes. I was like, when is an explode actually gonna come up? That's not gonna be useful.
Came up right now. Alright. Cool. I'm going to commit all of my ships.
I'm also going to commit all of my ships. Terrifying.
So this game is like on sale all the time now. It's like deep discounted. Super deep discounted. I think you can get it for like $10, $5. And if nothing else, the dice are nice. The art is cute for graphics. And the
fun.
shipbuilding is good. The rulebook needs a lot of help. I really like this game, but the rulebook's pretty
probably
awful.
a re-rate on PGG by now.
First we rattle,
then we battle! But it's a lot of fun. Any explodes? Ooh.
I think it takes out your 3.
Yeah, and your 6.
Bummer. Okay. Action time! I don't have any cannons up, but I could use 2 cannons to shoot stuff. Can I hit that guy? I can totally hit that guy.
No, because the range it said you have to be...
No, you have to be touching.
No, you have to be over it.
No, you have to be touching. Look. Look, see? Right. That's the distance.
But first,
but this
sailing.
is wrong.
I see. That's sailing.
But it's because when you sail, you stay on the inside. Yeah.
Yeah, you sail on the inside, but you shoot for the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can shoot that one. So I'm going to spend my 2 cannons to shoot that 5 red. Because otherwise it's going to sink my ship. I could take out that 5 red instead, but I want it to sink your ship. So I'll do that. We alternate, right?
Okay. And I can use these at any time, I guess, right?
Which ones?
Oh, just my stuff.
Yeah, but I think we alternate actions, right? So you do a thing, I do a thing?
That, I don't know.
Oh, so many adding and referring to the rulebook.
One action at a time.
Yep.
And it's only move or fire.
Yeah.
But when do upgrade things count as actions?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because upgrades allow you to do action.
Oh, regardless of taking any action or not, but not if you pass it. You can use any of your ready upgrades. Okay. So I'm going to use both my boarding hook, move one NP ship in my direction within 1 short range.
Yep, that one's definitely.
And then use the ballista. One of my ships is now strength 6, and that's that one.
There you go. I should have cannoned that one.
And then I could...
You only get 1 action.
No, those don't count as an action. That's just on your turn. If you board and both sink, do you still get it as boarded?
No. I think maybe probably. It just says if you're touching the board.
Yeah, for the battle part.
Right. If you ship, yeah, even if you both sink each other. So, yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do my sail.
Remember that guy. Good call. Good call. Well, I'm gonna use the sail so I can board this one.
And then I'm not going to do anything.
You have so many cannons.
Oh, I know, but...
Yeah, there's no reason.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Okay. I can always use my cannons. Okay, so we resolve. So we got 3 boardings. So they all resolve simultaneously. So Steve's gonna board this one. And he'll board this one. But this one is the same strength as him. So he'll also be sunk. But he's boarding. And I board that one. And then that's that's it. So then we got coins for every ship we took, so I get 2 coins. And then we get loot for stuff. Steve's also gonna get 2 coins. And then actually that's a really funny point. I think a lot of people would say if you bought this game for $5, it'd be worth it for the metal coins in the box. Because it comes with metal coins. Okay. Then with that knowledge, I'm like, we should buy it. We should get more metal coins. We do loot. So I boarded 1, so I will get 5 total loot. Steve boarded 2, so he'll get 6 total loot.
And actually, because I boarded with the boarding hook, I get 7.
Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo.
Right, because it was 4, and then 4.
Discard that one to repair my ship.
Oh, because I boarded 2, yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have a hold now! Yay!
5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna use the kid
to refresh all my cannons.
I'm gonna spend a fabric to draw 2 and keep 1. Ooh, and I got spice.
This game is supposed to be significantly faster than it is because of the rule book and the fact that we hadn't remembered how to play it exactly.
Let's put spice in the ship. Let's do these things, throw one of those back.
Alright. Next up, we're gonna have some party.
Use the kid.
Like the Mario Party of this game. The king is here! Welcome, my little pirates. The pirate king will be your party king tonight. Will be your party king tonight. Players roll all their dice simultaneously as fast as they can and may re-roll any dice any number of times. The first player to have 3 dice of the same result gains a coin. Cannons are wild. I think we're just gonna roll them in front of us.
Yep. Alright.
Each player may spend 1 gem, for a coin, so I could spin these to get rid of them. That's awesome. Alright, and go. Okay, those are wild.
I got it.
Did you really?
2 5s and a cannon.
Oh, dang it. Yep. Alright. Well,
Did
look,
we get,
I got
did
straight...
we get treasure for bombs? I don't know if we did.
For bombs?
Because there's a...
The player with the highest total gains a coin. You get that.
No.
Oh, we didn't.
But we'll get this. Yeah.
We won't worry about it.
But we'll do it for this time.
Okay. So, we each get a treasure.
So I get a coin.
You get a coin. We each get a treasure, and then each player may spend... Ooh,
you
treasure
got one.
for coins. I'm gonna spend 3 treasures. Oh, no, you can only spend 1. Dang it. Well, I'll spend my 1 to get another coin.
Oh, I just got a sale.
Works for me.
The pit, can you only do the pit once? No.
I think you can go to the pit multiple times.
Oh, but I get it. That way you don't have to take it back.
Yeah, so you don't have to take it back. This says you can only spend 1 for 1. So, yeah. Alright. Now we have another hard adventure.
And I had 2 that were damaged, right?
Heavy escort. Okay. One thing is for sure, Norrington won't forget this assault. Ships should be placed 1 die width apart, and we're going to put them on the board. So I need the dice that you sunk, please. Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah, so they all go a very specific way on the board, and then we rattle and we'll drop. Which is going to be fun!
Jesus, draw 6, keep 5. Oh no, we're gonna attack the convoy with our dice, literally. Oh man, who's going into battle?
Oh, I want to send way more than just 2. Oh, there's so many.
Alright, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna send 3, and I'm gonna put these 3 wheat back. Oof.
I'm gonna send 4. Alright.
I
feel like I should, like,
you're the
side
Baron,
check,
right?
yeah. I feel like I should side check or something. What happens if it goes out of the thing? There's a rule about that. Ship drop. If any of the, wait.
They should be dropped into the center of the sea.
What's the...
Feather should gather all the dice again and repeat the entire drop.
All of the dice again? Alright, I gotta fix the convoy then.
Let's see. Before the first drop only those dice in the sea box and arrange them without change. Oh, so you drop... You don't arrange them, you drop them.
No, these ones I arranged.
No, but you drop them so that they roll.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so I rolled them for value. And now I arrange them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, here we go again.
Alright, doing it correctly.
That's so fun. That is so
This
sad.
game is ridiculous.
Okay,
Oof, oh. Volley! Oh no!
For 4.
No, it's they volley and then in battle they're strength 4.
Got it. Oh, so he takes out your 6.
Yep.
And then you take out the closest?
Yeah.
2 ships or 1 ship?
Just 1 ship.
So my
Volley's
3
only 1
ships.
ship.
Okay, and now we do actions. I'm going to... That one's fine. I'm going to sail this one closer. So I can't... Oh, maybe I can board. I'm going to the inside edge of the card because I could totally board, but I'm going to cannon it. So I'll just get close enough to cannon. And then I'll spend a cannon to cannon it. So I take it out. Oof, which lowers my cannon strength, which means that's gonna take me out. Which means I can't take that one. It's your action. Oh no, first I would have sailed. Sailed, and then cannon.
I got nothing though. I don't want to cannon.
$730!
Whoa!
I should tweet about my amazing pirate ship and remind people we're raising money. while streaming.
Whoa, we're only $20 away from the new goal. That's right, the new goal is we are giving away Tiffany's first set of Mice and Mystics that she painted with the whole game. Yeah, it's the game and the set. And then
there's even some polyclay cheese in there.
We'll have to talk about what the next goal might be. Probably starts with the letter T.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but am I paying the airfare, or is the winner paying the airfare?
All right. Are you done taking actions?
I took one action. You're supposed to take an action.
Oh, I said I'm not taking any.
Oh!
Because I said I'm not arranged to cannon. So.
I can cannon again. I'm going to cannon this one with the 4, so the 4 is no longer a problem for me.
And you're going to be closer to that one.
Yeah, sweet. Sweet! And then,
and then I'm done. Are you done?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to tweet.
What happens if 2 ships are tied during the battle?
They both die. Oh, for distance?
Yeah, it says if you can't agree which ships are closest, use the ruler. If this doesn't help, then all disputable ships are considered to be the same range. If there's more than one pair of the ships at the same distance, their battles resolve at the same time. If there's more than one player ship with the same distance from the NP ship will battle all of them at the same time. So I think that's going to happen with these.
I mean, we have a ruler. We'll figure it out.
No, I did. They're 11 and a half. So.
I mean, we have a ruler with more precise measurements. Do we need to...
But I think this is the closest.
Oh my goodness. Actuallife.org/participants. TheOneTAR. Thank you everyone that's donated and tweeted and shared that we're raising money today, that we've I've hardly had to do any advertisement for the fact that we're doing this today because you all are spreading the word so well. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, we did not expect we were going to be raising this much money.
I was expecting to hit 5 o'clock. Or I was expecting to hit like 500 around like 5 or 6 o'clock with like lots of tweeting and talking about it, but it's not how it goes. So yeah, it's a very pleasant surprise. I wish you would stop doing that.
Doing what?
Just picking up the rule book and reading stuff. Constantly.
Yeah, because I'm reading about all the edge cases.
But, yeah. Okay. So now we resolve battles.
Those are closest.
Yeah, I just get that one. Okay. And then this one.
So this one is closer.
Okay.
So that one's 9, I think. So I get that one.
Yeah, you get that one. So if we measure, I'm inside the half. Oh, I just
yeah, but you're not touching that one.
I touched it. I bumped it. You're just outside 11 and a half. I bumped it again. Look, man. Look. I don't know what you want me to do. I keep bumping it. I'm measuring the corner to corner, and you're outside 11 and a half. I'm measuring flat edge to corner, and I'm inside 11 and a half. I don't know what else you want me to do.
Okay, when I measured it, they were the same, but maybe things changed.
Look, I bumped it both times. I bumped it that way, and then I bumped it that way. But I was inside before I bumped it.
Okay, alright. It's fine. You're just a pirate.
I am just a pirate. Did you measure this one?
Not yet.
So it's like 13?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. So I got one too.
I got a ship!
You'll get that trusty servant yet. Okay.
That's all I want, really.
I get 4, 5. I get 5 gold. I don't want the trusty servant. Can you buy it first? And then draw 6, keep 5 of the treasure. Ignacy Trezvicek. Yes. It was very fun. Aw, Manzona says this is our Thanksgiving to us. As they're helping with the stream. Thank
thanks.
you.
She's drawing all the gold.
Draw 6, put 1 back, so... Definitely gotta keep that. Definitely gotta keep that. One of these I must keep. I'm gonna put this one back. And then this one's gonna be used to repair the ship that got obliterated.
Oh. Technically, it wouldn't be back in. It wouldn't be back in here yet. Because we draw first. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I forgot I already had that.
5, 6. Let's see. I'll try that one back. Okay.
Alright.
I am gonna use this. I'm gonna spend 1 to draw 2 and keep 1. I'll just do that.
Kabuki's gonna break away and do cooking in 15 minutes. That's cool. We're gonna do a pause for maybe a jog walk, a little bit of lunch, and then we'll play Zaya. How much cooking do you have to do? Oh man. We'll like do some snacks and stuff before Zaya. Okay. I'm gonna have to record a bumper for all of the other stuff. Alright, we're going to port! Going to port, it's the port time. I'm just gonna refresh all my stuff now, because we do it in port. Anyway, that's gonna be for that. That's gonna be for that.
Alright, I'm ready to go to port.
I think I will discard these 2 at the market to get a cloth.
Ooh.
It's important to have cloth. You want to the market? What you market in?
Nope, not marketing.
No Thanksgiving dinner for me, for Tiffany and Steve. No, we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner, but
it's in the fridge.
Yeah, we eat dinner at dinner time. I guess we could eat it like in a. Not hungry enough to eat it. We have like cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have cheese and crackers before we play Zaya.
Something really loud that chips.
Kabuki's.
Oh, I could go to New Seasons and get a sandwich.
I don't even know if they're open. Probably, I think safe.
That would be completely insane to try to go to the store and get a sandwich. Alright, you taverning?
I am taverning. 2 biscuit. Oh wow.
2 grunzes.
I'm gonna get the kid. I also have a kid.
Pretty great.
I'm gonna be a sailor, mister.
Alright, I'm not going to the shipyard.
You mean the tavern?
I'm not going to either.
Okay. I'm going to the shipyard, and I'm going to get...
You're not going to go to the workshop instead?
I'm going to go to both. I can just spend a single spice.
Arrgh! Yarn!
I think I want to get...
I'm not winning this, folks.
I feel like I want to get another sail. I always go heavy on the sails.
Yeah, you go heavy on movement.
I need to get another mast, though. We'll put it over here with my monkeys. Now I have 2 masts.
Eventually it'll be a real galleon. There's a note in the rules where they're like, yes, if there's only 1 mast, it's a sloop. But we decided to call them galleons, because even if you were a pirate, you would be like, it's my galleon, even if it was your sloop.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go to the workshop and
because
get...
you're the Baron.
No, because I have Ming Pao. Oh, yes, I do go first. But Ming Pao lets me just spend a single space.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time. Every time there's something amazing in that deck. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I just don't even want to know.
I'm gonna take super cannons.
Yep.
All of my cannons now have
double range. I'm doomed. Ship full of sails, double cannons.
Where is it?
Alright. So I'm
super cannons.
I'm going.
Oh yes, I get more hull.
Oh goodness. Alright.
I love this stupid game.
Whoa! Heaven's Kitchen. Use the sailor of another player in the sailor activation phase.
You can use my oomph.
Yeah.
I have to flip it. I don't like that you have to flip certain things that are like attached to your ship when you're out at sea. It's not the best.
I'm getting the super hull. My ships can't be the target of explode. If they're the target of volley, redirect it. I've got to do that one. Alright.
Would you count super cannons as a type of cannon, so would oomph flip it? Yeah, your beard is scraggly enough that it works really well with the pirate bandana.
It's on the last page, right?
Does not say. Neither of the cards are mentioned. For that. Okay. You doing your upgrades still? Mad Bona already aged dinner. She can't wait until she's officially the age for early board senior specials, so she could eat dinner at 3 p.m. Yup.
This is so difficult. The turbine gives me movements. The steering wheel lets me change the strength of one of my ships to any result. The black flag. It's the black flag.
What does it do?
After each adventure, you gain a coin if you lost no ships and sunk at least one enemy.
Yeah, I looked at that one, but... Yeah.
And the turbine lets me move once every adventure within short range. I think we're gonna go with the steering wheel.
Okay.
The end result.
I'm gonna turn in a treasure to get a loot token, or a token. Which I assume you're doing as well.
Yep. I mean, I usually don't care if I win or lose at this game.
I know, we just have so much fun building the stupid ships.
You didn't give it to me though, right? Okay.
I did not, no.
Okay.
You gotta, discard the thing, too.
Alright. Now, are you going to get...
I mean, I can't...
The trusty servant.
I mean, I have to, because I can't get the one below it. I'm not a fan of the art. I will just publicly say. 7, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you can buy exactly one coin. One card.
And now you get...
The letter of mark.
Mm-hmm, for 8. Very nice. Alright. And then we refresh our ships. And you are the Baron now, good sir. Alright.
I am the Baron.
And we do, well, there's not very much. New adventure!
Uh-oh. Norrington, look who's here. It's the Admiral himself. Let's give him a warm welcome.
It's just as warm out then. There's no meat. Okay, so... Oh, shiznit. Okay, so he's got volley, and he's got... If he gets the pirate side, he's gonna move towards me, because I'm the wanted player. And he's gonna volley a ship, and then...
Okay, so volley, if my ship is a target with a volley, it can be the next closest ship, but if that target is my ship again, I can't change it again. So I get one redirect. Alright. Everybody's going. That one was a little exciting. Ow! Good thing I have this bandana. Otherwise I'm just bonking my head. Alright. First we rattle, then we battle.
Oh my gosh. Any
Oh,
pirates?
there's a lot going on here. Ooh.
No. But that's fine.
Oh.
Oh no, they do move towards me.
Oh, no, it's only on a skull.
Okay, good.
Is there any sails?
Nope. They're pretty boring.
They are pretty boring. Well.
Okay.
They're just strength 5 though if they have that one.
Yeah, they're just strong. Alrighty. Start with your actions.
Whew.
I don't like dough roaster salt either. We're gonna go to Target later tonight. I have to work Black Friday, 8 a.m. at the game store. So we're gonna go to Target tonight because we like to get DVDs that Target has on sale. And that's actually all we really get from that sale is the DVDs. We go through the DVD bins. So I don't even know what other stuff they're doing. If they have some board games, we might buy some board games to like give away. But that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna use the ballista. All my ships have +1 strength. And then I'm gonna use the boarding hook. So move one ship in my direction within short range. Yeah. Using the boarding hook. And then to actually take my action, those are all strength 5.
Uh-huh.
Use a cannon. I'm gonna shoot that one.
Will you be I will be selling board games to happy board gamers on Black Friday. We'll also just probably have like a lot of people coming in asking questions. So I'm like very knowledgeable on board games, and so I'm like the walking library.
And then
at the store, it's kind of when I'm in there and I'm not working, the employees will still be like, "Hey, Tiffany, what's this game?" So.
And then I'm gonna use this.
You only get to do one action.
Oh right, sorry.
What have you done?
Nothing. I cannoned.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, I'm done.
You beat me to cannoning, but it's fine. I have double range.
Super cannons.
Okay. So I think double range would mean like 13. Definitely can hit that guy. So I'll cannon that one. And then you get to do something.
I do get to do something.
He's FAQing a combo. Final Rabbit ate dinner at 2, but we'll eat a second dinner at 6:30. Yeah. We'll be...
use a sail.
We're gonna do cheese and crackers, like, after this game. While Steve does dog walking, maybe, if it's not raining. If it's raining, we'll probably just go straight to Zaya.
Okay, so I did that sail.
Okay, so you're done. So you're done.
Yes. So you could sink something that I'm boarding, right?
Yep. But only the ones that are showing cannons can do it, and I only have one cannon left, so I have to decide.
Oh, I see. So you can't.
Who I want to sink. I can definitely cannon that guy. Can I cannon that one? No. I could sail to it and cannon it.
Okay. Upgrades do not provide cannons. The term cannon specifically refers to the part of the capital P. Okay. That's what Chevy said.
Chevy is the thing. I'm going to sail.
Also, we get +2 silver for sinking an orange.
Nice. Really?
Yeah. And we both sunk 1 red. Norrington's on one of those boats, but we'll get him yet.
Alright, then I'll use my super cannons. The worst. To cannon this one that you're boarding.
Yep.
You
but
get an
don't
action.
you still have to use a cannon?
Yes. You get an action. All of my cannons this round are double strength, but
I am the
amount of cannons to use. I will sail. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away.
Oh no, I should have.
So, yeah, I can board her. So I'll board.
Can I keep taking actions even if
Nope.
I pass? Oh,
Once
really?
you pass, you're out. You're out, you're out, you're out.
Poor Decision Theater, starring me.
Alright, so then we resolve. You're gonna board that one, but you take each other out. This is strength 5 as well. I'm gonna board that one. I have strength 2 because I'm out of ready cannons, which means I don't get destroyed. Board it.
Yeah, I should have done that.
And then I am the closest to that one, so it's a 6, so I get that.
Yep.
And then that's it.
It's funny, it's just a game about throwing dice and it's super random, and yet Tiffany seems to sink most of the ships. Not so random after all.
There's strategy in what equipment you get,
Yeah,
and how
no,
you
and
use
how
it,
you-
in
yeah.
which order. Alright, so I'm actually gonna get... so I get, 2 for... Sorry. I get 4 for that, and then I get another 4, so I actually get 8 coins.
And I get a 2.
And then I'll get a bonus loot for the one I boarded. You didn't put your boarded one on...
I didn't board any.
I thought you boarded the... You boarded the yellow one. Your 5 was touching it.
Wasn't that the one you shot?
No. If I shot it, it'd be over here, honey. You moved to board 1, but you were already touching 1. So I'm gonna get 4 loot. There you go. Definitely gonna keep that.
I also got 4. Whoa! Alright, kid. Put this back in.
Oh, I don't have anybody damaged. Ooh. So I can hold on to all of this.
Alright, I'll just keep going.
And then Oomph refreshes my cannons for me. Thank you, Oomph.
And I pay that broad.
Ooh, and I can use the kid to spend a treasure to draw a treasure. I'm gonna spend
You do that before repair, but not before repairing it.
that. Oh, well. Sail heavy now. Okay. I'm done with all my soldier stuff. My sailors.
Yep, me too.
Okay. We're gonna do a
Mario Party!
Mario Party! Gambling! Avast! Now give me all your money, and your glass eye, too. Each player takes one die and sets its result in secret. Reveal dice simultaneously. Unique results gain points equal to the die result. Repeat until at least one player has 11 points or more. The player with the most points gains one thing. Okay, so we want unique results. Alright, so I say...
do we get treasure on the card when it's done? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. First person to 11 gets it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready. I saw it.
Yeah.
I got 4.
I got 5.
Okay, so I just say we leave those dice to the side. So
Okay.
now...
Ready?
Yep. I did 6.
I also did 6.
Yep,
Ooh.
so these aren't worth anything. I'm ready.
Did you make the cannons?
No, cannons
No.
don't count. It doesn't mention.
5.
6.
Ah.
Alright, so now we're tied. So... whoever has the most points at the end of this is gonna win. Six.
Ah. So silly. 6. Ah.
We're both so stubborn, this game will never end.
We might just have to roll the last one.
I think we might just have to roll. Yeah, we're just gonna have to
we're gonna roll.
No!
Alright, we just gotta lose.
Alright. Oh, man.
That's silly. Alright, I got a spice.
Hey, lady, how you doing? I got...
Happy Gamesgiving, Naomi.
Welcome to our silliness.
Naomi's going back to the kitchen because Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be here.
Yep.
And we're not here. We'll have music playing with the dog slideshow. Okay. Next up.
Oh no, I don't get more.
Yeah. Alright, next adventure. Bloody battle.
Ooh.
Ahoy, men, many will die tonight, but we will all live on in infamy. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 yellows, 2 reds, and 2 greens. And, the 2 lowest non-player ships make 1 short-range move away from the wanted player. The 2 lowest strengths. Okay. So, I think I'm going to commit... I'm going to commit 3 to Rattle.
I will also commit 3.
I'll do 4.
Alright, Baron. You're Baron this one, right?
Yeah. Pure Logic says, I know more about games than them, which makes the channel fun, except maybe games with guns. Yeah, I don't know much about games with guns. Cannons, though. I still don't. Yeah. Okay.
First you rattle.
Then, you battle. Whoa!
Oh, volley strength
Whoa.
4. Whoa.
Where do you volley to, friend? Is it Steve's ship? I think it's Steve's ship. It's totally Steve's ship.
Except...
You do a thing?
No, my super hull, if I'm the target of volley, it goes to the next closest ship.
Which
is you. Right?
But you only spend it once.
No, you don't spend it.
Yes, you do, honey. Oh, no, you don't. So it's gotta be me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Who's the next closest?
Dang it. Okay. I think that's it for their actions.
Yeah, those are just strength 4.
Yep. Alright. Action. I will Not mixed. Wow, I'm like so far away from everything. I'm boarding that one though. That's nice. I'm gonna sail into the foray. I'm gonna take this 6 one and sail back to there. What would you like to do? Oh wait, no, you're the Baron.
I think you took it.
I was measuring. Sorry.
Okay, so you didn't do that. Yeah.
Well, sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cannon this one.
Shot. Alright, so then I sailed.
Yeah.
So now you go again. So close! So close!
I'm gonna use my steering wheel, change the strength of one of my ships to any results. Okay. So that one is now 6.
Okay.
Using the steering wheel. And I'm going to pass, because I have no other options.
I'm gonna use my last sail to get this guy more into the range.
You know, it really helps pirate ships if you're able to
move around.
I keep hoping I'm gonna get an upgrade.
But like, you focus so much on upgrading. You gotta get those sails, boy.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me resolve closest. I think. Oh, you're not boarding. Okay, well I'm boarding that one, so I take that out.
I think I'm next closest up there.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Grab that one.
Grab that one. And then I think I get all 3 of these because I sailed in close enough.
Yeah, and they're all strength 4. Yep.
Yeah, and you are beyond a ruler. Yeah. Okay, so I get all these sails.
Yep.
They're important.
Don't discount sales. Sales are great.
See what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then we each get 6 loot. I get 7. I also get 4 coins.
And I get 2 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I cannon both of mine, right? Yeah. 2 coins.
So much loot.
And then I'm gonna discard this to get 2 more. Lots of gold there. Throw that one back. And get draw 2, keep 1. Ooh.
I'll keep what I got. Oh, I have to repair something. I put some back that I had that were extra that I would use to repair that. I was discarding down to my hold size. Okay. So now we go to port. Go to port, my friend. Go to port.
Alright, market.
Yep.
I'm not discarding.
Me neither. Tavern.
I am not taverning.
Me neither.
Shipyard. I am shipyard.
You're a shipyard.
I'm getting 2 sails.
He's learned his lessons, folks. I'm gonna get a cannon, and I will get another cannon.
Yep.
Because that super cannons
is amazing. Plus,
especially for the last round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we only have one last battle.
Yeah. Or is this one the big one?
Yeah. Okay.
No, the pit?
No, the workshop.
Oh, the workshop. Yeah.
You workshopping?
Yep.
He learned his lesson.
Yep.
I'm gonna workshop twice. Oh, we didn't shuffle the
good crew is a good idea, folks. Get your good crew. Don't just focus on fancy upgrades for your fancy ship.
Sales are important, I think, more than...
Yeah, my fancy ship is really just me and the kid, and we can't seem to crew it effectively.
It's just you and a kid.
This is my whole crew right here. Basically make-believe with the nephew. Pretty much.
Oh,
they're getting about as much treasure. Yeah, that one is amazing. That one is also amazing. Oh no!
Oh man. Do you want the ram or the iron teeth? Iron teeth, it's any ship. I can take your ships out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't receive treasure for it.
It's the iron teeth?
Yeah. Yep. It says any ship.
Yep.
Taking the iron teeth, mother jugger! Give me them iron teeth! Nom nom noms!
Good lord. Yeah, it's little buzzsaws.
Yeah!
Put on the ship.
Yeah! Come
well,
on, bro.
I'm going to the pit.
Hang on. Oh. Hang on. No, I'm still doing...
Alright, you got another...
I got another thing. Also, they, mounted this wrong on the art. It's on, the side. Oh, it's behind you. It's under you. Okay. There we go. Ooh, a secret hold that can hold as much treasure as I want. Use a sailor of another kitchen. Or during a move, your ship may move within 3!
That's the one I was trying to get with super sails.
I want super sails. Give me the super sails.
Super sails and the super cannon.
I'm super.
Look at those super sails.
Yeah, Genoas. They're just a bunch of Genoas. I'm learning about sailing.
Apparently, you've learned that sails are important.
My ship's amazing! I love my ship. Okay, the pit. I am turning in 2 to get 2. No, actually just get a 5.
And I'm turning in a set of silverware goblets and then those chocolate coins. Get 4.
Just take a 5. Just take a 5 and return one. The returning one's important. Alright. You're the Baron. So you get to buy the inlet.
Can you buy first?
No, it's the...
Alright, I have my very own inlet.
And I just bought... What did I buy? A lovely devoted pet!
You bought my octopus from Underwater Cities.
I got an octopus friend! Alright.
Is the octopus one of these? Well, this isn't your pet.
No,
that's a like a Kraken.
Scenario Kraken thing. Alright. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, we're doing the final battle. The final duel. Time to fight for your honor and some gold.
Whoa! 3 yellow, 3 red, 3 green.
Yep.
No special fanciness here.
Yeah, no, the sales are even weak. Alright, I'm going all in.
I'm also going all in.
Load it up!
Alright, let's rattle. I think you're gonna get it. But we'll see.
Rattle! Battle!
Whoa!
Woof!
There's some craziness going on in here.
Alright, nobody does... Oh, there's a volley. Is there a volley? Did anybody volley? No volleys. No volley, no volley, no volley. Okay, so we do actions. Actions.
Starting with you.
Oh, where should I take my sawtooth? Oh man, and I can
ridiculous.
Combine it with super sail.
Oh no.
Okay, so I can basically go anywhere.
I just want to point out that your ship has 2 masts. I think you're cheating there. That second mast.
Oh man. Okay, I can take out 2 of your ships.
Oh,
I did that.
Your super cannons are covered up.
I know. I have not enough hull. Could I take out? I think I can take out those 3. Otherwise, I just want to take you out. I don't actually want to take
Fighting dirty.
I feel like those two don't actually, like, bother me. Oh no, what's your cannon strength?
It's only 4.
I have so many more cannons than you. But I'm just gonna cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Because taking out ships doesn't give me treasure. It just would be taking out your ships. So I could take out one of your cannons. Basically. Yeah. One of your cannon ships. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna activate my double cannons. Because obvious.
Oh, I might not have flipped both cannons on the previous.
So all of my
points are
all my cannons have double range.
I think I forgot if it's a number you have to flip both cannons. I forgot that.
Yes, you do. Yeah. And then all my cannons have double range. I will cannon this cute little weak baby.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll take this one. Because it'll take me out otherwise. So it's one cannon. Your turn. Does the super cannons give you double cannon for, like, the whole round? It's not in the rulebook, honey. Super cannons isn't in the rules.
No?
No. Or is it just that one turn?
Yeah, no.
I'll FAQ. Take your turn. Night, or bye, Raymond.
I imagine it's for the whole adventure.
We need to text our parents back.
I'm gonna take this one out. This one can. Alright, your turn. Or wait, hold on. Yeah, your turn.
Ooh, I have a lot of muscle. I'm looking for the super cannon thing. There's the oomph question, but there's no question about the fact that it says all cannons makes me think that it persists, but
well, maybe not. On your turn, regardless of taking any action or not, you may use the ability of any number of your ready upgrades.
They'll become available again, but it doesn't say. Yeah, I don't know. I think that because it says all, I think you just keep getting them.
Mm-hmm.
Which means, double cannon is like just under 13. So I can definitely put that boy. So I'll cannon that one.
Then only needs one cannon out.
Yeah. Well, it was a cannon die.
last sail.
Boredom?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm gonna I'm gonna use cannon to cannon that one. I really want to use my stupid saws. Oh, I'm gonna be so mean.
Mm-hmm.
I need a sail. To sail closer. Close. There's right. I'm gonna use my super sail, single sail, and my sawtooth thingy, the buzz saw, to move and saw this ship. Wow. And I will take your ship out and board and sail you.
Okay. Okay. Here's the boarding hook.
Mm-hmm.
One ship and then you're supposed to man. If that results in a boarding, I'm getting an extra treasure.
Yep.
So, one short range move.
Mm.
And then I am gonna say that all of my ships have +1 strength.
Nice, yeah.
And then I'm gonna change one of my ships to any result. And then
Didn't you? Oh, you haven't done international.
I haven't done international yet. I'm gonna use a cannon. So like this one just goes down.
Good one. Alright, well, I'll use my last cannon to shoot at that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn again.
Okay.
I'll use my last sail. Oh yeah, I forgot about bomb too. I forgot all my cannons are strength 6.
Oh shoot!
I forgot about that. I was like, I've been trying to get my numbered ones closer. Get my friggin' cannon ones closer. I don't get close enough to board. Just barely.
One thing I like about this game is you get to basically use everything all at the end.
Yep.
Some games.
It's like an epic battle.
Yep. Some games don't give you that.
So you board 2. You board these 2. Yeah?
Yeah, so I'll get an extra loot for that one.
Yeah. You want to draw it now so you don't forget?
Yeah.
And then I don't board that one, but I do sink it. And then that's it. Woo! So we get normal loot. So I get 5. And then
I get 4.
I didn't board any, so I'll only get 2 loot.
And then I will get 2 plus 2 more.
Not a lot of loot. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Close that. I'm gonna use my kid.
4.
I'm gonna use my kid to discard that one to draw 2 more. Not what I wanted either.
No, this is not great, so I'm gonna use my kid. Turn that in. To get 2 more. I want them to go!
Okay, and then we sail into...
Oh, did anybody get destroyed?
I didn't. You did.
One of mine did. What happened to my ship again? That caused it to be destroyed? It was, I just can't remember. You know, it all happened so fast.
There was some
There was some whirring and some buzzing.
Yeah. Alright. And then we go to port.
Repairing is mandatory.
Yes, so. Repairing is mandatory. But then we go to port. And I'm gonna go to the market and I'm gonna trade in these 4 for gold coins. Which actually you just do in the pit. I'm not gonna do the market. Do you wanna do the market?
Well, I'm not gonna do the tavern because I don't have grog, but you could get... There's sailors that have victory points.
Are there?
Oh yeah.
It's a risk.
It is a risk, but there are some.
But isn't each coin a point?
Yeah.
And I'm the Baron, so...
So it's 1 point for 2 grog, or maybe victory points from a crew member.
So I'm spending a point.
Yeah.
To maybe get points.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do it. Talk me into it. Nope.
You still have enough to get a treasure island, though.
I'm gonna get Luigi, though. When I hire a person, I can spend 1 less to hire, and as a hiring bonus, I get to hire another person.
There you go.
Yay!
There it is.
I got 2 of them. Let's see. Gain 2 victory points if you have 4 or more crew at the end of the game. Additionally, gain 3 if you have more crew than any other player.
Yeah, wow.
I do.
See, there you go.
Or there's Margarita. Gain 2 victory points if you have more than 4 upgrades at the end of the game. Additionally, gain 3 VP if you have more upgrades than other players. I have 4 upgrades.
Yeah, you have 4.
But we're tied for upgrades. Though I could get another upgrade, but it's the same points for, it's a safer bet for Tom Stick. So I'm gonna get Tom Stick. There we go.
It worked out for you.
Alright, you going to the shipyard?
Yeah, I'm gonna get another.
Oh, we just crushed the 750 goal!
Whoa!
Woohoo! I'm gonna have to raise, every game, we're just gonna have to raise the goal. Thank you, everybody. Oof.
Alright, I got another hold for no reason.
There you go. Alright,
No,
I could go to the workshop, but I don't think there's,
nothing gives points.
I think there's, like, the fancy one. Isn't there one that's just, like, a pretty... Like, I thought there was one that's just like a beautiful...
I think there is.
Mass that's just worth points. Maybe not.
I think there is. It would be on the cards, but...
Okay. I'm not going to the workshop. I'm going to the pit, and I'm trading these 2 in for a coin.
And I am trading spice and fabric, and then 1 coin for 2 coins.
Yep. And then I go to the guild, and I spend 11 to get my own island.
Very
I got
nice.
a secret treasure hideout. Do you have enough coins to get
I have 7 coins. I do not have enough.
You can't be an official governor. Neither could I.
Nope.
Alright, and then we tally up our points and let's rumble! Okay. So, you get 1 VP per coin. You get VPs from your treasures that you bought, and then any cards.
28.
Wookie.
Uh-huh.
That's 20. That's 40. That's plus 14. So 54. 56.
Good job!
The power of sales.
Yeah, Tiffany tends to beat me at this game, even though I would not say it's necessarily silly and random. It just plays differently than other games. I like it.
It's from 2015.
Too late.
They have so many of these. They were like deep discounting these during Ashen Spiel, and I was just like, aw. But the rulebook is awful. What was your point again? What was your total?
28.
Okay. Yeah. I understand why nobody likes this game. Because the rulebook is pretty bad, and if you don't have a good insert, it's a pain in the butt.
And it's
100% understand.
If you're just like playing for the spirit of the rules, you know, like do what feels right, you can get through the rules. But if you're looking for like exact rulings, it's tough.
Tar went full battle while Steve was all rattle.
Yep. All right. Big Bertha, one of your cannons, has unlimited range.
The rich cabin. Is that it?
Yeah, rich cabin, 3
Yeah.
VP.
That's the only one.
Captain needs luxury.
Yep.
Black flag, parrot, drill, harpoon. All your cannons have long range.
We're at $780 raised. So I guess we can share now. The next prize that we're adding to the prize pool is the deluxe painted edition of Tokaido from the Tokaido Kickstarter a few years ago. It's the fully upgraded one, and it is used. It's been opened, and the shrink's been popped and whatnot, but I don't even know if we've played it. I think we
played it once.
We may have played it once. And part of me is like, I want to play it again before we get rid of it. But it's one that we like very rarely play, and it's a very beautiful game. But like, it's so big. The deluxe board is very large. So
and it's a very great, relaxing game.
Mm-hmm. It's
like,
very
it's gorgeous.
pretty.
It's beautiful. It's relaxing.
And it's I think worthy of $1,000 unlock. The problem is that we're like gonna run out of really awesome stuff to like add to this prize pool. I'm gonna have to like start texting publishers to ask for things. I think I know there are certain companies that owe me review copies, so I can be like, hey, you want to hook a sister up? But
we'll see.
We'll see.
But thank you all for being so generous,
and thank you for helping like announce that we're doing it over and over again on Twitter and like retweeting and Facebooking and Instagramming and all the places you're sharing it on social media. That helps a lot. Also, just thank you for hanging out with us in the chat.
So how many cannons are on your ship?
Start with sales, go for cannons. Alright. Every time we play this, I'm like, yeah, now we remember we can play the next scenario. And then it'll just be so long before we play it again, we'll forget everything. I think at too many players, this game would annoy me. Because there's like not enough like dice to battle. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there's like enough for 2 players, but
yeah, I feel like if you were playing 5-player, it would just
it'd be rough. But as a 2-player,
it's perfect.
It's nice.
Get that there. Yeah. This insert's so silly.
Well,
Silly,
that's
amazing.
the other thing about Broken Token, like having helped them out at shows and talking to them, these inserts that are like multiple compartments and things tend to be more expensive because it's just more laser, more cut. When it's just like big sections or big frames, they actually end up being a little cheaper.
It's one of those things where it's like, we could buy a copy of this game and get an insert and then give it away. But it's very good. It's very good with specific player counts. And otherwise, it's just kind of like too much. So, yeah. Oh, I guess that's the scenario order for both. Okay, so now we have to remember how to put it back in the box. There should be a Tattle expansion.
Rattle, battle, and tattle.
Rattle, battle, tattle.
Alright.
I don't think those go like that.
No, probably not. That definitely was along the edge. I think it was double stacked.
But with what? Because nothing else fits that. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And then that looks like it fits perfectly there. And then there's 3 that are this size. This. Nope. I don't think that's it. Maybe this guy?
And then these go this way.
Yeah. We did it! Sorry, I'm just trying to get it on camera. The magic of broken token. And then rules. Wait. Gotta make sure it's the right way.
It's not.
We
did it!
That was a very rocky beginning because we had to remember the rules, and the rules are the rulebook is awful, and there's a lot of FAQ and stuff. But yeah, this Rattle Battle, we love it.
All right. Oh, Jaime says the Ludwig insert is done. Is that the castles of Ludwig?
Yeah,
insert?
Very nice. Ooh, that probably took you a long time.
That has a lot of parts to it.
Yeah.
And the broken token one of these.